Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was able to score one of these Glock 19 sidecar holsters from the folks over at Gritr Gear. Now these guys sell a ton of stuff, outdoor, camping, gun, weapon related stuff. Go ahead and check them out if you haven't. Anyway, so they sent me out their Glock 19 sidecar style holster. Now this is an in the waistband holster, and they do come in a left and right hand configuration. Obviously I'm right-handed, so that's what we have here today. Now, this is a two-piece flexible design, so what that means is it kind of flexes with your body. Now, what I do find interesting is a lot of companies decide to go with the bungee cordage that will keep the two pieces together. However, these guys opted for this is a it's like a piece of leather, I believe, but it's like whatever it is, it's a piece of flexible material that is screwed into both sides, and it allows it to flex without having the added I guess, distraction of the cordage and the bungee going on. And then sometimes they have the big knots back here on the backside of the holster, which can be a little annoying sometimes. So has your sidecar here for your extra mag. And then this is cut for optics, and it has an open bottom there in case you have a longer barrel, threaded barrel, suppressors, um, and sorry, compensators. I was like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Also comes with the wing here, and these clips are fully adjustable to where you can adjust your ride height to where you can make it fit for you. So if you wanted to ride a little higher, a little lower, somewhere right in the middle, no matter what, it's going to work for you. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a mag in there. Great retention. So this mag is loaded. I think I only got like 10 in here out of a 15 round mag though, so don't judge me. I'm sorry. But you can see super, super secure, but pulls out nice and easy. So you can adjust that with the tension here for this clip. Obviously, you don't want to make it too loose because then your clip will be loose. And if it's too tight, then your mag's going to be a pain in the butt to grab out. However, as it came straight from Gritr Gear, it holds that thing with the most freaking retention that I've seen, and it's super easy to pull out. That's what she said. Anyway, so now we have our Glock 19 styled weapon. This is not an actual Glock 19. So if you do have a Glock 19, you'll be happy to know that your fake knockoff clones will also fit this holster. So we are empty, no mag inserted. We do have an optic on this thing. We do have raised suppressor height sights, and we have no issues, fits in there perfectly. Now, I did show you that it was empty, so I'm going to go ahead and point it at you. Don't get scared on camera. There we go. Completely empty. So much room here, even with those suppressor height sights, we still got a lot of room to play with. So if you've got some really just obnoxiously tall boys, you're not going to have to worry about it. There's our optic, still have plenty of room. So if you are running those bigger optics, the ones that kind of, maybe overhang on your RMR a little bit more, it is what it is. It's going to fit. It's going to be fine. You've got plenty of room. So again, the retention is just awesome. So you can see here, I'm shaking the crap out of this thing. It's not going anywhere. However, the draw pulls out nice and easy. Nice solid click for the retention. It's just really decent holster, guys. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about it. I know there's 1,000 options out there on the market right now, but this really is, it feels really decent. Now, the Kydex is nice, thick, secure. It's supposed to be sweat resistant Kydex. You know, it is what it is. One thing I do wish that it was a little bit better with was this, the back part of here. So I wish the sweat guard rode up the length of the slide. It cuts off very short, which leaves the whole backside of the slide and the beaver tail kind of exposed. I wish this rode up a little bit higher. Now, that's a personal preference thing. Some people might not like that. Some people are like, oh, that digs into me, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. That's just something for me. I wish this went up a little bit higher. Maybe not the full length, but at least, maybe half, split the distance in half. I don't know. That's just me. The mag depth, I think that's perfect. That fits really well. Able to still get your whole freaking, all your fingers on it, pull it out. No worries there. If it sat any deeper, it might be a little bit hard. If it sat up too high, it might be a little bit more willing to fall out. So I think that's pretty good. The wing, I don't really have any issues with it. Sometimes these are adjustable as well, or they give you options to stack more more onto the claw there to make the claw a little bit more pronounced. This doesn't have that option. Now, if you want to have the ability to adjust this a little bit, you're going to have to leave these screws a little bit looser. But again, it's not going to go anywhere. Once it's clipped onto your belt, it can't move but so far. So really just you gotta play with your gear to see what works the best for you, and then go ahead. Once you get it to where you need it, go ahead and Loctite those screws, cinch them down, and you'll be good. Now, that's really all I got to say about this, guys. Let's go ahead and put it in the waistband, see how it looks, see how it fits, and I'll do a couple of draws, and that'll be the Gritr Gear Glock 19 sidecar in the waistband holster. Let's go. All right, guys, so we got the Gritr Gear holster rocking in the waistband now, so go ahead and pull it out, draw the weapon, no issues, slides right back in, very smooth. Mag, same thing, goes back in, very smooth. Really just no issues, guys. It's pretty comfortable. I'm going to go ahead and sit in the chair here, so you got no issues. Now, if you are a little bit of a bigger guy, some of us are, when you sit down in chairs and stuff when you're appendix carrying, some people have issues with appendix carry, go ahead and just, you don't got to make it, obviously I'm making it super obvious right now for the video, but push out a little bit, sit down, fix your shirt, no issues, you're good to go. It's concealed. You've now pushed it out to where your stomach can ride behind the weapon and the holster, and you got no issues. Now, appendix carry is not for everybody. However, it is the most beneficial way to carry, quickest access. It forms with your natural body V, and it just really is the way to go. I get it, not everybody's about it, but really you can't beat it. All right. Anyway, that's not the point of today's video. We're going over the holster itself. So again, pull it out, no issues. Draws, goes back, very secure, nice, neat, clean. Boom. Do what you need to do. Yeah, guys, so that is the Gritr Gear in the waistband appendix holster. I hope you guys like it. If you do, let me know down in those comments. Let me know what you think. Very attractive price on these things. They are under $70, so that's a pretty killer deal for what you're getting. Yeah, there are cheaper options out there on Amazon. However, you can definitely tell that they're cheaper, and I don't think they have as many features as something like this has. Very minimal cons. Like again, that sweat guard, I think it should be a little bit higher. And then I would like to see a little bit more adjustability offered with the wing. For me, I wish it had the ability to stack this wing to make it a little taller, so it catches the belt a little bit more and helps push it into your body a little bit. That's what. So when this is a little bit taller and it pushes in more, then your belt has more material to cinch onto and pushes it down, which brings this grip closer to your body so it doesn't stick out in the corner there a little bit. I did have that a little bit. Obviously, I wear like more form-fitting shirts, so you can combat that with a little bit looser of a shirt, jacket, stuff like that. So I would like to see this wing have the option to be a little bit taller if wanted. But other than that, guys, very few cons, a lot of pros. I really like this material here. I really feel like it is a leather-esque material here. Now, over time, we'll see how that holds up. But the good thing is that Gritr offers a lifetime warranty on their craftsmanship. So unless you intentionally damage it, they're going to replace anything that breaks on your holsters. Now, the only thing they don't cover, again, is intentional damage and then cosmetic damage. Who cares if it's scratched up and beat the crap? If it works, and you're good. But any functionality issues that you have due to craftsmanship or just wear and tear over the years, they're going to take care of it. So that's awesome. So again, guys, check out Gritr Gear, and thanks to those guys for sending this out to the channel.